Trying to remember your grocery list while you're training and you have two kids under 10 with you is interesting. I recently just got a new tripod, so hopefully the quality of the videos will get a little better and we'll stop watching baby shoes, the inside of the cart, and all of our dog food options. He sees I just got him more of his favorite shoes. All the dogs in the house love these, but he gets so excited, so he starts acting up a little bit more, just wanting to play because he's very excited. Just takes us a couple seconds to just refocus, and he goes right back to it with no problem. I'm starting to do a little bit of forward momentum work with Thorfinn. He's learning this on my left and the heel on my right. It's backwards, but it's what works best for me, so that's what we're gonna do. He's not actually having to do any hard pulling or long forward momentum tasking. This is purely just our introduction so he can start to become comfortable with the pressure of his gear and understand how much he should be pulling, and to also understand forward, left, and right different turns. He did so amazing during our checkout here. I was so proud because there were people continuously walking past us and commenting on him, making kissy noises, going, "Aw, puppy," as well as a worker who walked up kind of right behind where the cart ends and asked what his name was and kept looking at him and making kissy noises, and he did amazing. I don't give out his name while he's quote unquote on the clock, just because if he hears his name, he is going to acknowledge it. That is what he is supposed to do. So if we don't tell a stranger his name, the stranger is not going to immediately turn around and go, "Oh, hi, enter name here." So it eliminates the likelihood of added distractions that are just unnecessary. Here he's gonna do our watch the babies or watch the girls task, as we call it. It's just where he keeps an eye on the kids while they are behind me. My kids are almost 5 and 10, so they're not babies, but it definitely helps keep my anxiety and my heart rate under control when I know there's another set of eyes on my kids. So that really helps keep the rest of my medical problems at bay.
Since I'm backwards, it's much more easier.
Nothing super exciting at Roll King. We typically just go in, kind of get what we need, do a little bit of training in the process. This time I left a couple clips in of my youngest daughter because she just sounded adorable. We have gone in this store specifically every week since he was found at around 2 months old. So I feel very comfortable working with him off leash in this store. We also know most of all the employees that are working on the days that I go. And this is also an environment that he feels very comfortable in. So he really enjoys when we work here, and I think it also might have to do with they'll give you a free pig ear to your dog when you bring your dog into the store. So he gets a free pig ear every week. So the way he performs when we are in this store is above and beyond most of the time because he knows he is getting that super special treat. If you happen to be by or live somewhere relatively close to a Roll King, even if you just have just a pet and you want to work with them with socializing, maybe ignoring certain things, this is a great place if you want to work with them in public because there is so much going on and it is still pet friendly without it being like a PetSmart where there is a lot of dogs in there. Typically, we may run into 2 to 3 dogs our entire time there, and most of the time they're typically kind of well behaved. You don't have the super rambunctious and stuff. So it's a great place if you're wanting somewhere to work with your dog that you can take them into in public. Great start. I definitely would recommend working your dog in a Roll King. You'll watch him drop back behind me to switch sides. He sees one of the employees that we talk to every week. I give him a correction, he goes right back into heel on my right, and then we are now working on doing commands in movement. So I give him a sit command while I am still walking, and he does fantastic. The necklace you guys always see me wearing is actually a glass pendant that one of my friends who's a glass blower made for me, and it contains the ashes of my dog Lugnut, who I lost in December when the vet says Thorfinn was actually born.